Today is November 5th, 2018. I had a great watch list. I was looking at AKAO, ACRX, CLSD, AYTU, SOGO, INFY, HAIR, HAIR, and then MEIP. Pretty good watch list. Most of those were earnings. Had a couple of plays. The CLSD was a pharmaceutical with a failed drug phase 2 deal. FDA didn't approve it or something like that. So overall, I got into what you see on the screen here is SOGO. Pretty much the indicator popped off on this particular ticker. The other indicators, believe it or not, came off pre-market. I'd rather not do the pre-market indicator because it sometimes switches, either switches or the volume's just not there on the pre-market indicator. So I didn't do it. So the indicator that did pop up right at the open, right above here, right above that candle right there, was SOGO. I got in 500 shares at 5. Let me go to the crosshairs. 590 was my entry here on this particular candle. I got 590 here, right at 9:30. You see 8:30 is Central Standard Time. That's where I am. But 9:30, right here, that's when I got filled. It kind of bounced around for a little while, and then when it bounced back up to 6. I could have got more. I should have put another order in the field, but I didn't at 6 because I was thinking it might actually reverse, but it didn't. So it collapsed nicely down. My feel when I closed the shares out was 70. So I got my 20 cents. So as a scalper, as a micro scalper, I'm looking for 20 cents or better, and that's what I did. But remember, I told you before in the other video, markets act in 3s, 5s, and 7s. So I saw this was the third candle, so I went ahead and closed it out. Sure enough, it was a pretty good decision, because right now, as you can see, the absolute low on this name for now, right now, is 565 right here in the third candle. So I got in 5 cents above that, which was 570, limited out, and now you can see it's kind of trailing, getting higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So who knows what it's going to do after this? Could go back to 6, could collapse further, I don't know. But it's going into 10 o'clock. Well, yes, 10:03 Eastern Standard Time now, 9:03 my time. So it just kind of stuck. Volume is off. The volume bars are down here. Let me open it up just a little. Yeah, volume just is really off. That's why I want to participate right up in here at the open, because you got a whole lot of volume. You see at the bottom of the screen, it was 345,000 shares traded here. The volume's right now is only 3,000 shares currently. 15,000 just popped. So you know, it's not a lot of participation here at all. It could continue to go higher, or it could continue, or stop here and roll over. I don't know, right back at 6 and roll over again. But I'd rather participate when the market's at its hottest time of the moment, at the hottest part of the day, basically, which is first hour, last hour. Last hour is considered the power hour, and I participate here in the first hour. So it was already down, I think 3%. It collapsed even further down to here. I think it got down to like 9 or 10% here when I closed my shares out at 570. I'm gonna pull over the P&L, open it up. There we go. 500 shares in, 500 shares out. There's the ticker, there's the gain, $100, 20 cents, pretty good. This is exactly what we're looking for as a scalp strategy. Scalp strategy works pretty much every day. It's not 100%, but I got a pretty high rate of return on the scalp strategy. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I put out a watch list each and every morning, no later than 8:15. There's my Twitter handle. You can type it into your URL, the chart stalker. Go to YouTube, you can type in the chart stalker, and you can see my YouTube videos. Of course, if you listen to this, you've already clicked, but those who are not following me, I'm gonna post this on Twitter and a couple other social sites. And just click the like button if you like this video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. And I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. And as I always say in parting, to live is Christ, and to die is gain.